Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my first official video, and can you believe it? It took Corona-19 for me to slow down and make an official video. My promo video been out for like a minute now, but I really couldn't put my hands on what I really wanted to do. But I decided, well, let's just throw a video out.
Melanin deep a deep oh, melanin deep a deep oh,
I wanted to tell you guys the story behind this new feminine hygiene care that I have been using for my vagina. I'm so happy about it. I am literally thrilled about it, and I will tell you guys why. So sit put, relax, and get ready to dive into this conversation. Um, like the channel, subscribe, leave a comment, okay? So, let's see. Where do I start? Um, when I was like younger, middle school, high school, whatever it is, I have never really had any, what's the thing? I've never had yeast infection, UTI, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. Yeah, didn't happen to me. Then I hit my 20s and I had my son. Ding, ding, ding. After I had my son was the first time that I had a UTI. I I was going crazy. I was going so freaking crazy. When I peed, it burned. Oh my gosh, I was so moody and all of the above. So I went to the doctor and I did all these, you first of all you thinking you don't caught something, whatever, whatever. And all of those tests came back negative. So I peed in the cup and they checked for UTI and it was a UTI. So I was like, man, I've worked with the older people, so I really thought UTI was strictly for the older people. No, it's not. Then what came next? Yeast infection came next. So when I was younger, the first time I had my yeast infection experience, once again, when you don't know none of these things, the first thing you go to is strictly somebody have given this to me. I got this. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah. But my pH balance being off or whatever it is, and the soap that I was using, the body wash I was using, I used to use a lot of those fragrance body wash and stuff like that. And my doctor told me I'm on the line of those people that have sensitive skin. So there's just certain things that I have to use. And then I've really never douched before, but when I talk about these things to like some friends when I was younger who douche, they would tell me, "Oh, good douche." So all of that was just throwing my pH balance. After I had my period, I would douche or whatever it is, and it all just like threw off my pH balance. So then my doctor was like, you got to use non-scented products, um, which I did, and I was back to normal. I got on when I got on birth control. I was using the shots, and it used to mess with me because even though I wasn't pregnant, but it was making me feel like I was pregnant. So I was literally obsessed with buying a freaking pregnancy test. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from the shots. And then I got the Nexplanon. I had the Nexplanon for the first 3 years. Everything was fine. Took it out, put it back in. That's when everything just started going downhill. So I started having yeast infection constantly. Constantly. I'm talking about, I'm one of those people that I'm always like changing my underwear, my clothes. I'm talking about some, I will just throw them away, buy new ones often. I'm always doing that. And so I'm like, it's not the underwear, because you know, a lot of those research online and stuff like that, they will tell you, people will try to scare you and say the reason why you're getting used infection is because maybe your thongs are too tight. First of all, I don't really like thongs, for one. Or they would be like, well, because your underwears are dirty. No, they're not, because you know I freaking switch them often. Like I literally get rid of everything often. I'm talking about some. I go to Walmart and get those like granny panties or like the bikini panties for my period. I would go to Victoria's Secrets and get the sexy ones or whatever for like when it's not period season. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always switching it. So it wasn't that. And then going back to the doctor, I would use the monostat over the counter stuff, was not curing nothing. Like I would feel good after the 3 day or the 7 days or whatever it is. I would feel good for maybe 4 days or so. Then it would start again. And then my doctor, they would prescribe I forgot the prescription wants to like cure the yeast infection. I would feel good for a couple of days. It would switch from yeast infection, and then bacterial vaginosis will come. Funny story. One day I'm at work with one of my clients, and something just started stinking. So I'm thinking my client had farted. And so I'm like, did you fart? And my client was like, no. So I'm like, it just stinks around here. It stunk really bad, right? So I like dropped my pencil and I bent down just so I can smell myself. Oh my God. I wanted to die because I smelled like uh sewage. No, that's even that, no. I smelled like all the garbage they put together from everywhere. That's how I felt. I felt like straight up garbage. I smelled like garbage. So I'm like, man, this cannot be me. So I was like, I'll be back. And I ran to the bathroom, right? Ran to the bathroom and I sat on the toilet. I was like, oh, like I wanted to throw up from myself. I don't understand how come like some women, we're not so self conscious or in tune with ourselves and our smell, because you have to, you literally have to, or so. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I took because I was at work, so I had nothing on hand with me. So I took like the soap from the bathroom. Yes, I did that. Put it on some paper towel, wash it, and like wash myself just so I can, the soap scent can kill time. Knowing very well I was making my situation worse because I already have sensitive skin. But I wanted to kill that smell because I was so afraid that somebody was going to come and sit by me. I'm like, what stinks? What's that? It smells like fish or whatever it is, you know? So when I tell you after work, I ran home, ran home, and like I called my doctor to make an appointment. Saw her the next day. I called into work. Saw her the next day. She gave me the prescription. It helped because I took. When I tell you, I did the suppository. That helped for a couple of days. I called her again. It was just back and forth. It would be yeast infection this week. I have a couple of days off. BV next. I have a couple of days off. yeast infection, so nothing was curing. I did the suppository, I did the pills, I did the shots. My doctor did everything to where we started looking for natural remedy for me, and she told me to do the plain yogurt. I did the plain yogurt, and ding 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 ding, man, that stuff took the bacterial, the bad bacteria, it made it worse. It made it worse, and nothing was helping me out. Nothing at all was helping me out. So I decided to get on YouTube, and I YouTube people, feminine product, feminine wash, feminine hygiene stuff that is for people that is massively sensitive to everything, because my skin is so sensitive. Like if a person walks in here and touch me anywhere, I would have like bumps, it would start itching, I would start scratching. I'm extremely sensitive. So I came across this girl. I don't know her YouTube channel, but she was doing a bomb review on this natural line called Queen V. And she ordered it from Amazon. She ordered it from their websites or whatever. I went on their page and I read different reviews, and I just like follow their line for a long time, just reading it. And I decided to try it. So I went ahead and I went to Walmart, and oh my gosh, it was there. They have like a whole freaking line of like natural stuff for people who are like extremely, extremely sensitive. And this is why I am starting my channel out, because I feel like if you guys already know this, I feel like everybody should freaking know this. Everybody must know about these people. So I bought their soap, their body soap. I bought, let me show you guys. So I bought their soap. I don't know. Okay, Queen V, V Bar, cleansing bar, wild berry, gynecologist approved, and it balances your pH. It has rose water and aloe infused, and it is so good. It is so freaking good. So I got this from Walmart. Then it is like, and the crazy thing is, it is scented. It is scented, but it's like not any of those like hard chemicals and stuff like that could mess you up. One thing I've noticed about me in anything that I use, even with my hair, like I'm talking myself, I'm extremely, 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 extremely sensitive. Anything that I use, it has to have fruit in it. Like it has to be extremely natural, and it has to have fruit. Majority of their ingredients have to be some sort of fruit, or everything like fruity. I guess my parents knew what they were doing when they named me Candy, right? Anywho, it's just a joke. Then I got this, their bubble bath. Yep, Queen V bubble bath. I got it. And green tea, mango, and some other stuff in there. It does have scent, but it does not irritate your skin. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, this is why I'm so happy. Then I bought this just in case I probably start having yeast infection again. I bought this. This has been with me for a year now. because I bought it. I literally bought it when I went to their so when I researched a year ago. I literally bought it just in case I have yeast infection again. I promise you guys, since I freaking switched to this line, I have not had any yeast infection. But also, I don't know if it's because I also got off that birth control I was on, because I took the Nexplanon out of my arm. What actually pushed me to take the Nexplanon of my out of my arm is because a lot of women who were on the Nexplanon, they were experiencing the same thing that I was doing back to back. Yeast infection 1 week, BV the next. Yeast infection, BV. They were experiencing it like crazy. So I was like, okay, fine, then let me go ahead and get off birth control. I was also afraid that if I constantly kept on having yeast infection and bacterial vaginosis, I thought maybe I would not be able to get pregnant again. So I got scared and I got off birth control. But I'm back on birth control. But I got it. It's called the Eraser. Queen V, the Eraser Yeast Infection Relief. It helps treat symptoms of vaginal yeast infection. And like I said, I have not had any yeast infection, BV, nothing. I have not had it. Like, at all. Man, this thing is bomb.com. So I went to Walmart not too long ago, and I realized that they also have wipes. It is, you are the shit. Star IT, you're the shit. Wipes. And I got it. What else did I give? Okay. I also got the BV Living La Vida Loca. It's woman sexual enhancement dietary supplement. I've been at this for a year. I don't need it, but I just got it just in case. Then I also got there, which I forgot to bring it here, and I really don't want to get up and mess up the video, but I guess I can. I'll be back. Okay, I am still on my first bottle from last year, which I should be finished by now because it's 30 capsule in here. But I'm one of those people, if something is working for me, I don't stay with it constantly. The only thing out of this whole product I have stayed with constantly has been the soap. That's because it is a need for me. But the probiotics, my doctor had also told me that I needed probiotics to bring in the good bacteria and kick out the bad bacteria that was killing me with the BV. So therefore, I saw that this line also made some daggone probiotics, and I got it. It's vegetable capsule, and good for bacteria benefits your overall health, especially your digestive, urinary tract, and vaginal health. So it is their, my camera is so, there you go, their probiotics. And then this and that, I've had these for like a year, y'all. So then this is called, is the same BV, I mean not BV, sorry, Queen V, and this is called Itch Don't Kill My Vibe. And I personally use it whenever I am done shaving down there. And it has tea tree and coconut essential oil. I still have this because I don't use it a lot, just because the tea tree smell in this is so strong for me, like my nose, not down here. It doesn't affect nothing down here because, like I said, all of their stuff is like awesome, natural stuff. But um, but it's just the tea tree smell. You know, tea tree smells. Their smell is really strong, and because I'm so self conscious, so freaking self conscious about myself, I I have to like it, and I have to like feel good about myself. And it just, I don't like the smell. I really don't like the smell. And I feel like it lingers on. This one is called Rub Me. My nails are so bad. Rub Me the Right Way. And it's an anti-chafe stick. And so it ain't dirty. Good. um, and I also put it here whenever I am done shaving. Um, and it is, all of these things are for external use only, except for the two pills, the probiotics in the Living La Vida Loca. Like I said, I have not used it. Oh, for you guys who use lube, they also have lube in this brand. Like, and it is awesome. It is awesome. I got the lube. I don't need lube. But I got the lube because an ex of mine is like freaking obsessed with freaking lube. So you can be dripping like a water faucet. He would still want to put lube. And so I freaking got the lube because, like I said, I don't play around this oven here. Like every freaking thing that goes around this place, I have to make sure that I'm not going to hurt afterwards. So I went to the store and found out that they also had freaking lube. It's not sticky. It wipes up perfectly nice, and you don't even have to worry about like having a UTI. I mean, not a UTI, having a yeast infection after you're done. So they have lube, guys. So check it out. That's what I use. But these bars I use it on a daily. Like, and this is how I know this product is working for me. So before I found out about the Queen V, I used to use Equate and Dove on scented body wash. Used to use it. They used to be good for me until, like I said, I had an eczema in my arm and everything started acting up. When the next one I started like really acting up in my arm and stuff like that, the Dove and Equate was not working for me no more at all. And even though I'm not on the Lexpedon no more and I strictly use this, my body rejects those body wash. Like, I remember when I ran out of the bar, I ran out of it, and I was like, well, I don't feel like going to the store right now. Let me just go ahead and take the Dove out of the box and see what's up, right? So I showered with it, and when I tell you, the next day I felt, because you can feel that you are about to have a yeast infection. Me personally, when my body is off, I always feel it. And before I can smell it too, I feel it because I'm so freaking conscious. I'm so freaking conscious. Like, so I knew it was going to happen. I'm like, damn, I need to hurry. Like, I was at work and I just decided to, the next day I decided to just stop at the store, and I cleared the whole store out. I'm pretty sure they had stocked it up the night before. I cleared the whole thing out, and I bought about like 10 of this. 10 of it was left. I bought it out. There, you might be able to get some your Dove for like $6, $5, $4, whatever. These all starts at like 12 or 11, I believe. Actually, I think because they're more popular now, I think they drop them down to like 10 or so. But are they 10 now? Let me see what they are, because I know when I first started, they were up there. I think I paid like 11 or 12, 12 something for the probiotics, definitely for the capsules. And y'all look at their website and tell me this is not awesome. It's not. There you go. Look at this. Look how nice their website is, man. Everything these people do is so, it's with women in mind. Women like me in mind. Feminine wellness can be confusing and embarrassing. We know because we have been there. We have created an easy to follow 3-step process for maintaining, healing, and enjoying your V. Yo, I had to come on here. I had to make a video to tell you guys about this because this is why I'm so happy. Like, I am extremely happy. And like I said, like, in bad hygiene can lead to other mental illnesses. Mental illnesses can lead to bad hygiene. It's just a whole circle around. Okay. So, like, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment what works for you, and hopefully I can keep this channel interesting. I call it Life and Choices because a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking on here is about life, is about the choices, and heck, our feminine hygiene is part of life. The product that we use are the choices. So, see y'all later.
I'm stuck on you. Been waiting this night to get that call. Hung up on